Hello, this is a tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and it's just a basic instruction video, my very first one, so go easy on me here. But here are the instructions. You can pause the video and write these down, and I will be explaining what they mean here in a minute. So here is a Rubik's Cube all put together nice and pretty. The orientation is up, bottom, right, left, forward. And you're going to go up, bottom, right, left, forward. Forward is clockwise. So, and to inverted just means the opposite of the direction I just showed you. So when you are looking at the instructions, you will see, it will say right inverted, bottom, right, bottom inverted. That's what the little eyes mean, just the opposite of the direction I just showed you. So we'll go ahead and mix this up really quick. Go ahead and get this all crazy, and just mix this thing up really good. And I'm not even going to look at how I do this. And just get this all going. Let's start. Okay, so now we've definitely got a solid mixed up thing going on. Let's start with blue. So, or any other color, but blue, any color is fine. What your objective is to get an X this way. You're not worried about the corners, and you're going to want them to match on the side. So, let's start with blue. This is blue, red. Swing around to find red, so you got red that way, orange, and then you've got trying to find a blue this way. There we go. And then one more, which is just... Now we have a crisscross here with the matching sides. White. Okay. Now we're going to focus on the corners. You want to get to the corner that has the matching sides as best as you can, and you want to start out, let's see, okay, there's a blue with a yellow and an orange, and with the crisscross on the top up, you want to try to get that bottom one to where it is going to be needed here. So here is the bottom blue with a yellow and an orange, and here is yellow and here is orange. So it's here and we want it here. So we're going to follow the first algorithm, which is right inverted, bottom, right, bottom inverted. And we're going to continue to do that as many times as we need to get it to where it's going to be in the right corner with the right orientation. We're going to look for this another one. Here is one with red and yellow and blue, and here's yellow, red and yellow. We want this here. Follow algorithm number 1. Sometimes it can take up to 6 tries. Sometimes you get on the first try. You just keep doing that. First try, got it there. Okay, and now this is one where we've got it in the corner, but it's not in the right orientation. So we're just going to follow, again, algorithm number 1 until we can get it to where it needs to be. But we need these two corners to be opposite. So we'll just do that and get this where it needs to be under here. And just do that. and eventually we'll get it to where it needs to be. I even lost count of how many times. Now we need this here. There we go. Solid blue, all solid here with the matching middles. Okay, flip that around so that now the top is now the bottom, and we're going to focus on these two corners here. This one and 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 this one. So that's what we're going to do. Now the top is green, so we're looking for side corners or middle, not corners, middles that are not green. Here's one with a yellow and a red. So what we're going to do is get the red and swing it around to the red middle, or the red side, which is here. Red middle, and then we have yellow on top, and we got yellow on the left side. So we want this on the left. We want this here, swinging it there. In order to do that, face it towards me, and then we're going to follow algorithm. Because I want it to my left, I'm going to follow algorithm number 3. 3 is left, which is up inverted, inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. And now we swung it from here to here, and it is now in the right orientation. Okay, look for another one, and we have orange and yellow. So orange, yellow. We want yellow to find the yellow side. Now we get yellow side here and orange. Again, we're going to swing this over to the left, and we're going to follow algorithm number 3 for left. And we got it to where it needs to be. Now we have this one, which is right, and we need this over here. I'm going to follow it again, number 3. And then find another one. Here's white and orange. We're going to swing this white over to the white side. And now we need this white over here to my right. So when we want to go to the right, we're going to follow algorithm number 2. So 2, right, 3, left. But we're going to the right. So that is up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. There we go. We got it from there to there. Now we have a solid bottom and 2 bottom rows of solid colors, and now we're going to focus on the up part, the top. And it's green. Sometimes you don't have any colors that match, and that's fine. If you don't, then you would just go into algorithm number 4. But because we do have it starting with a green in the middle, with a green on north and a green on west, or a little pretty L there, we're going to go ahead and try to go into algorithm, again, number 4, with this orientation of north and west, not this way or anything like that, and till we get an X. So front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And then we have a little line. We're going to continue and repeat that algorithm until we get the crisscross. So it is front, right, up, inverted, front, inverted, and now we have the crisscross. We still have the solid bottom with the 2 middle rows and the middle crisscross. But now what we're trying to do is also match the crisscross with the sides that go. Here's white that matches, but we have 3 that don't. What you're looking for is to try to swing this around until you have at least 2 sides that match the middle. Sometimes they are right next to each other, sometimes they are across from each other. Oops, sorry. And so let's swing that around so we find 2 that match. Find 2 that match, sorry. Red and yellow. So we have them next to each other. We have red here that matches, the crisscross, red and yellow that matches. This doesn't and this doesn't, but what we're going to do is try to get the one side away and one to the right, or one away and one towards. But we've got one away, and we're going to go one to the right, And then with it in that orientation, we're going to follow algorithm number 5, which is right, up, inverted, up, right, up, right, inverted, up. Now what I have is a crisscross with matching sides and a bottom. And although this is really pretty, the corners are not where they need to be. As you can see, these don't match, and these don't match, and these don't match. What you're going to look for are at least the side colors are where they match, but maybe not in the right orientation. So let me see if I can find one. And I can't, which happens sometimes, and that's okay. You just start with any corner, and you're going to go into algorithm number 6. So let's do that. Just up, right, up, inverted, left, inverted, up, right, inverted, up, inverted, left. And it may look like I mixed up because I no longer have the yellow, but that's okay. We're working on the corners. I found one where it is green, white, and red on a green, white, green, red, white, green, red, white. So this goes here, but it's not in the right orientation. When you come around, you've got yellow, red, and green, and orange, yellow, and green. So this does not belong in this corner. Go to the one that does belong in that corner, just not facing the right way, and you want that facing you, or facing this way and to your right. And then you're going to follow algorithm number 6 again. Up, right, up, inverted, left, inverted, up, right, inverted, up, inverted, left. And you're going to do that again. And now what you have is all of the corners in the right corners, just not in the right orientation. Okay. Now all you do is set it down and follow algorithm number 1 until you get the corner facing the way you want it to. So it's right inverted, bottom, right, bottom inverted, and then you just repeat that until you get it to where it wants to go. There, it's facing the right orientation. Now you're going to notice it looks mixed up, but you have these 4 corners exactly matching, and these don't match. That's okay. Swing the top over to the unmatching side, the very next one, and then follow algorithm number 1 again until you get it in the right orientation. And then swing it again and do it again. And there you go, voila, a Rubik's Cube back in its original orientation with all the colors all matching. It is magic, and it's a lot of fun. I can, if I'm not explaining it, and I can do this almost without thinking about it. It takes me 5 minutes or less. I do have one on my keychain for fun that sometimes I will win beer bets with them, or $20 or something just for fun, or just show off. I'm not really super smart. I just memorized an algorithm that works. So again, this is my very first video. I hope you enjoy and have fun with it. Thank you for watching.